depending on any further DNA bubbles that come up or any bonus. Like, I think at this point they're not giving me any more for, like, what is it, the infecting people. But in terms of actually, like, the bubbles, it doesn't look like any more. Oh, actually, I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been another DNA bubble. I would expect like maybe 3 more points by now. Guess not. Guess it's gonna be 81 when pop-up comes up. And I always try to make sure that pop-up does come up first before I think about doing anything, because that, although it says zero, like 0 at the bottom, I don't like to make my move until the game officially says so, that everyone's accounted for. But oh, well, there's my orange DNA bubble I was waiting for. It was 1 point anyway, so gee, go figure. But I don't think I don't like making my move until everything's a-okay. So I'm making sure the pop-up comes up first, and then I'm gonna make my move. But I could probably start planning. On things, but we'll see. Let's see here. I'm so amazed at how many, like, it's not often I have a game where there's no where this ends up happening, where there's so many natural disasters. I don't usually expect that. So let's see here. I guess I'll go ahead and start. How many is this gonna take? Let's see here. Oh, I have enough. Oh, I have more than enough. Wow. Okay. And I can get a genetic reshuffle then. As a matter of fact, I could probably... Let's see here. I can probably take these two out and get a little bit more points. Then maybe start pursuing these, I guess? So no, let's get these. Start pursuing those. Let's see what happens. Let's see how long it takes for it to start doing its thing. And you'll get what I mean by how long it takes. They're now noticing They now notice, minor disease. Oh, thank you, game. I'll take it. There you go. Now it's starting to take off. So it takes like a few days for it to actually do its thing. And now it finally tells me that there's no healthy people left in the world. After I started doing something. Oh well. Let's see here. I don't really know. Let's see, what else can I do here? Is there anything else? Well, actually, yeah, there is. I can take out this stuff, because now that everyone's infected, I can get refunded quite a bit of points here. But I also have to keep in mind that odds are, how many is that again? 21? I really want to get that. I do want to get that, but at the same time, I want to get the genetic reshuffles too. But we'll see. But yeah, we gotta let the plague do its thing. The question is, do I want to go for the coma symptom, or do I want to go for the genetic reshuffles? Because either of which are gonna hit this hard. But I think the coma does more damage than the genetic reshuffles do, to be honest. At least that's just my hunch. And thing is, though, is that it's taking not that long for it to go up, so I might have to. But then again, really need this to start, like... I'm not getting any DNA points again either. That's another issue I'm taking notice of. Oh god, I'd have to get quite a few DNA points. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for that. In hopes that it actually slows the cure down. I don't think it did all that much, but... But I'm not particularly liking how I'm not really getting any DNA points here. And it doesn't look like things are moving as quickly as I thought it would with the killing here. Like the... Can you keep mutating symptoms here? Because I'm going to need them. I would like the coma symptom to get mutated here, game, but... Oh boy, this is not looking good, actually. Because... I'm not really doing enough damage. And the lack of a real defense kind of hurt me too. The game's just not giving me any DNA points, and blue, like, the cure hasn't really been... I haven't seen any blue cure bubbles either. Now I'm gonna start seeing them, but jeez. How long did it take for those to start coming up? Now I'm gonna start gaining DNA points again, but jeez. That took a lot longer than it needed to. And even then, I'm still not really getting enough DNA points. This is bad. I mean, the dead are piling up, but not as much as I would like it to in this game. I really need to hit those. I need to hit those, I need to hit something that will take... Whoa. Well, here's one of the secret events that can happen. Despite access to the best drugs, the president is ill with SSF. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power. Now, there is a secret thing you can do here, if you so wanted to, that can net you an achievement. It just basically involves the president getting replaced with some lunatic president, and he ends up just nuking one of the countries, you know. Let's see if that does anything. That actually did do something. That did do something. It knocked it down by 10%, but I don't know if that's going to help all that much. Now, I think it is definite that I need to, how much does that do for... That doesn't even do that much for that, does it? But I think now I'm definitely going to have to target my defenses here. And I'm still not liking my odds here because the cure is progressing a lot quicker than I expected. They said it wasn't going to spread that... They say that it's harder to cure, but really that's not the case at all. Like, it's still not taking that long. I really need this to start picking up. Okay. Get genetic reshuffle 2. There you go. Knocked down by 10% again. Gotta keep doing that. This is gonna... I don't think it's gonna come down the wire. I honestly don't think I have this. I didn't think the cure would go this quickly.